Welcome back, everyone, to Ozarks Fox AM. We are so excited to be joined by Betty Doak with Protect the Harvest. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me again.
Of course. And for our viewers that might be, first-time watchers, can you explain what Protect the Harvest is and your mission?
I will. Protect the Harvest is here to defend agriculture, and we are for a free and fed America. So we educate the consumer, we inform them, we protect our rural way of life, to be able to hunt, fish, farm, ranch, to own animals, own pets, and then we also stop the misinformation that's out there, and we give them the right information.
Now, this may seem like an obvious question, but why is it so important to protect agriculture and protect, our rights to dabble with agriculture and pets and hunting and fishing and all that?
Well, it boils down to our food security. You want to be able to have that steak that you pick up at the grocery store from a farmer, hopefully local, to be able to have that great protein, to have the fruits and vegetables. And if it wasn't for our farmer ranchers, we wouldn't have the great food we have.
And shopping local is super important.
It is. It really is.
So you have a great event coming up in the very nearish future.
We do, January 20th. We were going to have it at the Ozark Empire Fair in the E-Plex. We're going to start it at 5 o'clock, meet and greet, and then we'll have the dinner.
You see that right there on your screen?
Yes. Tickets start at $40, so anybody can come. Spouse and child is $20, but we have different levels. If you want to do a $1,000 table, you'll be able to get general raffle tickets as well, and a firearm will be included in that price.
Oh, interesting.
It is. And then we have another level that's $500 if you want a reserve table for just you, and maybe you want to donate it. Let's say you want to donate it to some hunters or some veterans, or maybe some FFA students. You can do that. And then you can buy general raffle tickets there. One gentleman last year bought 8 sheets, or this year bought 8 sheets, and he won 8 firearms.
Wow.
So the chances are good.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But you have, there's all kinds of games. And so the chances are good. But we are going to have a very special guest.
Yes, we would love to hear about that special guest.
Yes. He is from Texas. So the sponsorship level that I had with him was a table with him personally. And his name is Keith Warren with High Road Hunting.
There's Keith.
There he is. And so the company that bought that, well, they'll have 6 guests. They'll have a little bit early meet and greet with him. They'll have autographed T-shirts from him. So it's going to be a one-on-one, and then when the guests are there, they can ask him all kinds of questions, because he's been doing it for 35 years.
Yeah. I want to go back to the 8 firearms. If you do your so people can walk away with 1 to 8 to maybe even more firearms. Are we talking handguns? Are we talking pistols?
Different ones. It depends on what they have there, but we do have a FFL licensed firearms dealer there.
Okay.
So you will have a background check while you're there.
Okay, good.
And if by chance something, needs a little tweaking, then you'll be able to pick it up at their business.
And also, what other, you said there's going to be games, there's the raffle. What about food, entertainment, music? Take us through that.
Yes, it runs so fast. There's not a lot of time for music, but with hopefully with the axe throwing, that'll be something that'll keep everybody occupied. But the games keep you so busy.
Okay.
And then they'll do a card game where you tear the card in half, so that's so much a card, and it runs fast.
Okay.
I mean, it's just constantly busy until dinner.
So, if I'm imagining it, I haven't been to the Ozarks Fairground, but is it like kind of in a square shape, so like each spot you're hitting is a different game?
You're on the outer edge is where the games are.
Okay.
And then the tables are in the center, and then we'll have a buffet line.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what kind of food's going to be offered in the buffet?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, we'll have to check in with you before January 20th.
Well, the thing is, I want to make sure you get this, but you two are invited to come as our guests.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, so Saturday, January 20th. One more time, all the information when it starts, where they can go to get tickets.
Yes, you can go on our Facebook page, protecttheharvest.com, or protecttheharvest.com website. order your tickets online. You can call me even, 417-309-3448. I'll be able to answer any questions you have.
I love it. Betty, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
January
having me.
20th, Protect the Harvest Banquet.